Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, report. It's been an exciting season already, Doris, but I think the middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long haul. They reveal their true selves.
Right. By the midpoint of the season, the best teams are really starting to take shape. Everyone's much more dialed in. You can tell that winning matters, that the groups are collectively pulling in the same direction. So I agree. By this time of the year, we have a pretty good idea who is going to win and win consistently.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Bobby Portis out there with Embiid. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Ball in at the small forward. Bridges kicks to McCollum. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Pass to Embiid. Bamba with the block. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Here's McCollum. Last game he had 13. Over Ball. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Embiid with a screen on McCollum. Ball with the bucket.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
McCollum passes to Bamba.
Boy, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. The big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
Despite the Nets shifting lineup stores, they're still fairly dominant.
Well, that's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
On the wing, Bridges. Ball against McCollum. Passes it to Bridges. Back to McCollum. 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And that one, good. McCollum's got his second basket.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Bamba with the block. Now Garland. Last game he had 28 points. Garland with a screen on O'Neal. Shoots from the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. McCollum's got 6. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Bridges with the steal. And here's McCollum for 3. No good there. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Bamba a screen on O'Neal. And Simmons slams it in.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Mitchell against Bridges. Unloads from 9. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Ball.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Bamba setting the pick for Garland. That shot off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Mitchell finds Ball. Embiid sets the pick for Ball. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And Ball proving to be a knockdown threat from mid-range as well. A terrific shooter in that area.
The 3 from McCollum sinks the triple. He's got 9.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Portis a screen on Bridges. Mitchell, basket, good.
Now you can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Mitchell looking it over. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Garland the pass to Simmons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And there's the pass to O'Neal. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And they double up Embiid. And here is O'Neal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, you see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Bamba a screen on O'Neal. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Here's Bridges. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. Pass to Garland. Good D by Embiid.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to O'Neal. Now, here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid, no good. On the wing, Bridges. Covered by Mitchell. O'Neal with it. Mitchell right side. Shoots over Bamba. Bamba with the block.
Now this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
The Nets making a switch here. Heald's checked in. Mitchell dishes the ball. Clock at 6. And the Hornets miss again. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. On the wing, Hield. Guarded by O'Neal. Here's McCollum. They kick out to Hield. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
If you've got a shooter like Hield on your team, any opportunity to deliver the basketball is a good time.
Mitchell against Bridges. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 1. McCollum outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
The first one falls.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Bamba. Smith comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Pokusevski in for Bridges. And then for Charlotte, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Ball. And it's Bogdanovich in for Royce O'Neal.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a three. Cousins on the follow.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The Nets with the lead. Now here's McCollum. He's got 10. Over Mitchell. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Back to Mitchell. Cousins with a screen for Mitchell. And it's Cousins, that time on the assist by Mitchell. Cousins has got his second basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
McCollum passes to Hield. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 3.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
And the rejection by Smith. Bogdanovich against Hield. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Hornets trail by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, the shooting guard position is where teams look for a lot of their points. And these players, the highest scoring among them, haven't disappointed. Donovan Mitchell is second.
And this is the cream of the crop at the 2-guard spot. I mean, strictly in terms of their scoring ability and the ease with which they can overwhelm would-be defenders.
You know, and that's why it often requires more than one man to defend against any of them. These players draw more double teams than any group in the league, and they still are able to put up points at a devastating rate.
Here's Hield. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
He kicks it to McCollum. From deep. The Hornets pull it in. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And he banks in the layup. Cousins has got 6 points.
You know, I like this. Instead of trying to jack up the 3, get the ball to Cousins for a high percentage look.
McCollum outside. Hield with a screen on Mitchell. Here's McCollum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Mitchell passes to Thybulle. Here's Bogdanovich. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Hield, the pass to McCollum. Hield left side. Mitchell against McCollum. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
McCollum outside. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Healed the pass to Pokusevski. He feeds it to Smith. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the basket by McCollum.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Cousins with a screen for Bogdanovich. Pass to Cousins. Now here's Mitchell. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lets it go from deep. Pokusevski grabs the miss. McCollum outside over Mitchell. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Nets. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Trailing by 2. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. We've got Joel Embiid. Ball out there with O'Neal. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. Garland against O'Neal. McCollum outside from past the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Spins. Ball, the pass to Portis. It's sent back down by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The pass to McCollum. Kicks it out to Garland. Down low. Clock is at 3. And here's Simmons for 3. The Hornets pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bogdanovich passes the ball. And Bamba pulls it down. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Nets. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Portis. High post, Embiid. He's against Bamba. Pass to O'Neal. Launches it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Ben Simmons. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Ball surveying the defense. And they double up Embiid. Unable to get that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. O'Neal against McCollum. To the right side. And here's Garland for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Ball up top, guarded by Garland. And they double up Embiid. Bamba with the block. Simmons dishes to Garland. And stolen by Portis. Bogdanovich passes to Embiid. Count that one. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Garland finds Bamba. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the Nets lead by 3. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Passes to O'Neal. Outside Portis. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by McCollum.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And the pass to Garland. From outside, off the mark. Hornets trail by 3. Outside, Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Bogdanovich, no luck. For the Nets, they come into this one following a loss to Boston. Garland dishes to McCollum. Garland with a screen on O'Neal. And here's McCollum for 3. The wide open look here for Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets. Charlotte shooting at 50% in a decent groove. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And they'll get another chance. Ball kicks to Embiid. Shoots over Bamba. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 8 points.
And this coaching staff loves to see that kind of aggression from Embiid. No hesitation on the jump shot. That's the mentality they want out of a big man.
McCollum, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Ball with a wide open look. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. And now just a 1-point Nets lead. McCollum against Ball. Got a hand on it. Kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Portis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Fields checked in for McCollum. Embiid against Simmons. He dishes it to Garland. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Hield outside, looking to end the run. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Hornets leading by 3. Here's O'Neal. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Embiid. And it's Ball in the corner. The 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Simmons passes to Garland. A 3 ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 12 in the game.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Bamba. Smith comes in for Simmons, and it's Pokuševski in for Mikal Bridges. Brooklyn on defense. Here's Hartenstein. His last outing, he had 8 points. Cousins with a screen on Garland. And that one hits back iron. The Nets have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. To the middle. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Charlotte. And stolen by Cousins.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Mitchell wide open. Drills it from outside. 15 points in the game.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Now Garland. 12 points for him. Hield finds Garland. Good D by Mitchell.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Bogdanovich against Garland. Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Nets. Back to Hield. Here's the 3. And no good. And the Hornets now going the other way.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And he's able to get it back. And here is Garland. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. The dish to Smith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. The pass to Thybulle. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Garland. Misses off the left eye.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Mitchell against Garland. Pass to Thybulle. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. A rebound by the Nets. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hield against Bogdanovich. Hield, the pass to Pokuševski. And it goes down 2 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Bogdanovich from downtown. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Hield dishes to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland. You talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Garland against Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Cousins. It's deflected. And finally they hit one. 8 points for him.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Garland against Mitchell. From 10 feet out, again, the Nets for two.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Mitchell outside. A rebound by the Nets. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Garland. Passes it to Claxton. A steal. Bogdanovich looking around. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And here's Garland for 3. Hornets with the rebound. With 1 on the clock. That shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nets lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
I love how they've been moving that rock on this one, making the extra pass whenever they can, going from a good shot to a great one.
That's the winning approach, winning basketball.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
Great battle between these two.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Mohamed Bamba is out there with Simmons. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Garland. And it's McCollum in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Garland, no good. Charlotte trailing. The pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Drops in the layup for 2. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Bamba a screen on Embiid, and Simmons kicks to Bamba. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Portis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
For Charlotte, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Simmons, a screen on O'Neal. Here's Garland. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Bridges sets the screen for Simmons. Shoots over Embiid, and the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Ben Simmons.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Garland. Pass to Bamba. Garland with it. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Bridges a screen on Embiid. No good from Simmons.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Mitchell against Bridges. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. The kick out to Ball. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Garland, that's for 2. That's short off the rim.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Bridges against Mitchell. And again, the Hornets missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And Simmons kicks to Garland. For the tie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
The shot's good. Mitchell's got 17 now.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Cullen passes to Bridges. And here is Simmons. Bamba setting the pick for Simmons. Pass to Bamba for the lead. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 7.
Wow. Kind of touch Mo Bamba has at 7 feet to make the 3-ball really, really big time.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Bridges. Bamba with the block. Outside Garland. It's McCollum on the wing. No good with the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Portis. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. The Nets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. McCollum dishes to Garland. Bamba a screen on O'Neal. And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball, the pass to Mitchell. Feeds to Embiid. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
McCollum steps back and drains the jump shot. McCollum's got 19 points. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Embiid from outside and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Embiid's got 14. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Nets. This is to Garland. Back to McCollum. Bamba setting the pick for McCollum. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight. The Hornets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. There's Ball with the 3. Keeps it alive, and Embiid is right there. Embiid's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Floats one up. Good. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
And such a clever score. McCollum can unleash the floater, the pull-up. He's got it all.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Mitchell. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Smith comes in for Garland. And Hield subbed in for McCollum. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Embiid. Hartenstein comes in for Bobby Portis. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Royce O'Neal. Here's Simmons, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Thybulle with the ball. Right wing. Here's Cousins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins, not a tremendous leaper. So what do? You go to your up fake game and catch that defense off balance.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nets?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Steps back. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Simmons. Out to Smith. The 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Ball, the pass to Bogdanovic. Over Hield. Bogdanovic, no luck. Brooklyn leading by 3. Outside, Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Ball. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Ball's got 12.
You know, he didn't need the leaner with the defense playing off him, but it was sure in his rhythm.
Hield kicks to Simmons. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And McCollum subbed in for Jalen Smith. Now here's McCollum. He's got 21. And the rejection by Cousins.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it, send it back.
Good work there as it goes. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Hield the pass to Bamba. Kicks to McCollum. Bamba a screen on Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Cousins with a screen on McCollum. Here's Ball. Bamba with the block. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They lead by 1. Pass to Simmons. He dishes it to Heel. Over Bogdanovich. And Heel gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Heel's got 12 points in the game. Charlotte calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Bobby Portis is checked in for Hartenstein. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Bogdanovich. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. Portis a screen on McCollum. Here's Ball. And stolen by Simmons. There's the dish to Heel. McCollum outside. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Ball against McCollum. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
McCollum against Ball. Portis sets the pick for Ball.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Healed with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Pass to McCollum. Over Thibault. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Top of the key Ball. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Cousins, the pass to Portis. 6 to shoot. A baseline J. No good off the front iron. McCollum outside. For 3, Bridges. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. O'Neal is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Thibault in at the 3. There's Garland. The Hornets pull it in. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Mitchell against Hield. Portis a screen on Hield. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Nets leading by 3. Here's Garland. Healed outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight. Mitchell against Bridges. Mitchell dishes to Embiid. Back to Mitchell. Screen by O'Neal. Ball kicks to O'Neal. Over Simmons. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Garland looking it over. Up top, Bamba. Passes to Hield for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Nice shot by Portis.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Unloads from 13. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Mitchell passes to Embiid. And he makes that one. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Hield finds Garland. Bamba with it. On the wing, Bridges. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Hornets trail by 6. Mitchell outside. Embiid with a screen on Bridges. Mitchell. Again, the Hornets score.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Garland against O'Neal. Hield outside. To the inside. Kicks it out to Garland. Bridges sets the screen for Garland. Over O'Neal. Garland, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 4-point game. Hield against Mitchell. And there's the pass to Ball. Bridges with the board. Embiid with the steal. He gets that one. Embiid's got 20 points.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Hield kicks to Garland. Over O'Neal. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Embiid dishes to Mitchell. Outside Portis. High post Embiid. To tie it up. Yep, that one goes. Embiid's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called, the Nets. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Bridges finds Bamba. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in game, and you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat. You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
And they double up Embiid. Back to Mitchell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the New York Knicks. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Three-pointer Hield. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Mitchell passes to Embiid. Here's Portis. Uncovered. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Up top, Garland. Guarded by O'Neal. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Bridges finds Hield. Bamba a screen on O'Neal. Pass to Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. Hield with the bucket.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the 4th.
Pass to Portis. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. And they double up Embiid. Passes it to O'Neal. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hield outside. Bridges a screen on Ball. Hield from outside. That one no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. For 3, Portis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Garland, the pass to Hield. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Hield's got 16 points here in the 2nd half. Outside Portis. Mitchell against Bridges. Now the pass to Embiid. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hield. Ahead. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Mitchell up top. Defended by Bridges. Outside, Ball. Latrey. Bridges with the board.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Pass to Simmons. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Hornets trail by 8. Pass to O'Neal. Now Ball. Guarded by Garland. Here's Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially
in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
McCollum's checked in for the Nets. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Mitchell leading the charge.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Garland the pass to McCollum. Bamba a screen on Ball. McCollum no good.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Portis. There's the triple. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Garland with it, now guarded by Ball. A 3 from McCollum. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Portis. Back to O'Neal. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Mitchell kicks to Ball. Off target from three-point range.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Hield. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
First free throw is good.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Both free throws good from Hield. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Charlotte, trailing here by 8. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. Shoots over Bamba. Bamba with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And Brooklyn making a change here. Bridges checks in. Mitchell outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Here's McCollum. Simmons against Embiid. Lock at 6. Simmons passes to Bamba. And the 3 off target. Hornets trail by 5. Now Mitchell. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. And it's the Hornets another 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Ball against McCollum. Outside Garland from outside the arc. The shot comes out, and the Hornets now going the other way. The pass to Mitchell. To tie it up. Got it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
McCollum kicks to Bridges. Simmons looking around. To the wing on the left. Here's Bamba. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Mitchell against Bridges. On the wing, Mitchell to take the lead. Oh, Off target. Timeout called the Nets. It's tied at 102. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's McCollum. Bamba a screen on Ball. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. We've got Mikal Bridges. Simmons is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's McCollum, and it's Garland in at the point. O'Neal passes the ball. And they double up Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal a screen on Bridges. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Ball's got the first basket here in overtime for the Hornets. Brooklyn trailing. McCollum with the ball. The 10-footer finds the target.
A nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Mitchell against Bridges. Tries it from the top of the key. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bridges passes to Bamba. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
Pass to Embiid. Over Bamba. Embiid, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
McCollum kicks to Simmons. Back to McCollum. Shoots over Ball. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Now, here's Garland. McCollum outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to McCollum. Shot from the top of the key. Hornets with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Portis atop the key. Mitchell against Bridges. Pulls it up. And again, the Hornets missing. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. He kicks to Garland. Pass to Bridges. Shoots from the right block. Here's Simmons. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Ball. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drops in the tray. Mitchell's got 32 points.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
Up top, Garland. Guarded by O'Neal. Passes it to McCollum. Here's Simmons. Bridges, right side. Garland with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Bridges. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Charlotte in the lead. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by McCollum. And out of bounds is the next game possession.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
The heel, he's shut in for Mikal Bridges. Cullen passes to Garland. Hornets with the rebound. outside. Ball. Kicks it to O'Neal. Ball dishes to Embiid. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Mitchell missing. Late in overtime, they've got a chance to take the lead.
By far the biggest possession of this game.
And the dunk by Bamba.
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
Mitchell against Garland.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Heel, the pass to Bamba. McCollum against Ball. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 4. 32 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Here's Mitchell. O'Neal a screen on Garland. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Mitchell dishes to O'Neal. And the pass to Embiid. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Embiid. Fires the 3. Simmons pulls it in. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're up by 4. 7 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Here's Mitchell. It's in!
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, buddy. You're coming off the bench now. How have you responded to being in that 6-man role?
Look at it professional, man. You come in, you ready, and Coach Party number, go out there and hoop, man. I've been hooping for as long.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.